welcome back to another episode of K&J Travels. I am your host, Juan Lanaverde, and today's trip we are going to Montego Bay, Jamaica to celebrate my wife's 40th birthday. So before that, we have just landed here like around 5:30 in the morning local time, which is 2:30 Los Angeles time. Flight was about 4.5 hours, leaving from Los Angeles at 9:30 local time over there, and getting here at 5:30 in the morning in here in Orlando. Well, a couple of nice things that I've noticed about this airport in Orlando is the virtual aquarium. For once, it's awesome. The graphics on that thing is amazing. I've never seen that in any airport, much less anywhere in my life. And then the second thing, there's a premium lounge also here that comes with a warm buffet, hot food, complimentary drinks, and then just a few comfortable seating spaces as well. Nothing much, but it's like $53 a person. So if you have that option to want to do that, you can. As far as the flight, we flew on JetBlue. JetBlue has been great. The last time we actually flew JetBlue was for my wife's cousin's wedding in New Jersey, and it was great. We actually flown business class then. This time we didn't have to fly business class because it was just a simple Airbus. But the good thing about JetBlue, if you're a card holder, and I am a card holder of JetBlue, that if you buy anything on that menu, it is actually 50% off. So you actually get half off in any of the items that you purchase on JetBlue. So one of the things that they offer is great. So I really like definitely the airline. And in a few hours, we'll be hopping on this airline right behind me, this plane right behind me, for 2 hours and get touchdown in Montego Bay, Jamaica. I've never been there before. I'm so excited. Can't wait. See you there.
Before you get into Jamaica, if you run out of they have a QR code, you can scan it to fill it out.
You don't need to scan anything. Place your bag behind you. Boarding group A, group 1. You go on the ramp, you're gonna go ahead. Look straight to the camera. The camera will take a picture.
Heading on the plane. So we made it here in Montego Bay. Lots going on. There's like a party going on right here, but we went through customs and the passport check. So the way it works is there's some kiosks that are located like right before the checkpoint. You put in your passport, you take a photo, they give you like a receipt, then you turn it in, and then you go through one checkpoint, and then after you go through customs and you show your passport again, obviously answer some simple questions, and then you're off and you're here, and we're being picked up by Seasons Transfers, taking us to our resort at the Excellence in Oyster Bay. So here we go, just waiting to get picked up. And right now it is fuming. It is very hot out here, and man, it's humid. The humidity is unbelievable here, but the weather looks great. There's some clouds out there, and so we'll see. We're ready to go. So we're off to the Excellence Club, which is, I don't know, like 5 minutes away? Couple minutes. It's actually a couple minutes. Yeah, exactly. See, got my little champagne right here. They gave me my little eucalyptus towel. Now we're gonna be heading towards the Excellence Club, which is looks like it's around the corner here. But this is awesome. Airport is good. The beach is just right there, right behind me, right there. So it's awesome. You can see the beach right behind me there as we're going through. So taking down this road, it's just great. Wow, the water's beautiful. Just look at that. See, the water's beautiful. It's awesome. There are people already in the water. So we are heading to the Excellence Club. Here we go. Nice. Look at that. Dude, and you can see it's like right there outside. Well, we're going to check out the jerk hut right now. Since we're early and check-in is 3 o'clock local time right now, it is, I think we got another hour and a half till we check in officially. We requested that we check in closer to one of these beach houses, 1 through 6 here. So right now we're going to check out the jerk hut and see what's up. So we're here at the beachfront in front of the beautiful blue water that is out here. The ocean looks beautiful. It's a great temperature. Actually, it doesn't even feel cold. It feels great. Well, there's some music going on the other side. There's the pool bar over there. There's 2 more bars. But later on, when we show you the room, we're going to be able to show you an area like this that is all to ourselves. So when you go to the back of the room, you open the door, and right there's the beachfront. You could basically run out to the beach, and it's all to ourselves. It's basically a private beach that goes with our suite. So I can't wait to show you guys. Check it out. So far, so good. It looks great. So we're going to give you the tour of the room. So as you can see, there are his and hers sinks there. The shower is back here, the overhead shower. You can see there, and right here is the bathroom. You can see the toilet there with a phone. Then coming around back to the his and hers. Now let's step into the closet area here where you could find plenty of stuff. You can actually open these, and then you got your safe and all your belongings there. And then you got your pillow. Then you got your king bed right there. And then as we move to the right, you see there's a slide window there, and there's a tub, and right there is the private pool right out there. So this is just one side of the room, and then you have your living room here. Got your champagne, everything there, TV right here. And then as you go outside to the balcony, which not so much in the backyard, this is the area right here. The pool is right to the right. And then as you walk down, right here is the beach. You could just walk out into the beach area, and this famous boat that's always out there. And then here's a couple of mats there. So basically this is our own private beach here, and there is a private area right here, private cabana. So that's basically it. That is our suite at the Excellence Hotel, Oyster Bay in Jamaica. Humid and it's raining, everybody. This is nuts. Only in the tropics. Yep, rain is here. Just a little bit of passing rain. Welcome back. After a long day, long hot day, finally the sun has set. It was an incredible sunset, by the way. I took some pictures earlier. Every day we are positioned perfectly outside of our hotel to watch the sunset directly in front of us for the whole week. That is about as good as you can get. The room is awesome. The service has been great. Everybody has been very attentive and very helpful. My wife had ordered some red stripe earlier and got it delivered. She only ordered like a 6-pack and they gave her 9, so they went above and beyond expectation. But just like I said, I mean, the Excellence is a great brand. We've been here before, and tonight we are gonna start our first night at the Lobster House, where we've been to this restaurant before in other resorts and other properties, like in Mexico and Dominican Republic. So usually we have our go-to plan of getting the coconut shrimp to start and always getting the surf and turf. So that's gonna be the same thing for us. We can't wait. We're just getting ready. We're gonna be out pretty soon. We got our champagne going. And in Jamaica, you know, I don't wanna expose the guilty, but there's some greenery that I found that I am gonna be sampling a little later. So hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll be able to see that for ourselves. But I am very, very excited for tonight. This has been great. So stay tuned. So we've been waiting for about a good 30 minutes. So we finally got called and we're gonna go inside the Lobster House. So finally, because we're hungry. Stay tuned. So we finally made it here. We're ready to order. We're hungry, so probably gonna order, like I said. We've been here before in other places and other properties, so we're gonna go ahead and order the coconut shrimp as well as the surf and turf. I'm probably gonna have a glass of wine. You know, the drinks, I've been kind of iffy. I'm a very big tequila fan, and I'm very picky about my tequila. The tequila just doesn't hold up here, but they actually have good vodkas here. They have Grey Goose, they have Sky, they have Tito's here. So if you're a vodka lover, it's good for you. But if you're a tequila fan, maybe not so much. Better bring your own. So we're ready to get started. It is raining out here. Can you believe it? Incredible. It's pouring out here. Just started early in the morning. And man, it's great. Oof, the weather feels great. Just coming out to the beach. It's pouring raining. Look how the puddles look all over the water there. This is incredible. So this is cool. Just wake up in the morning. I mean, there's going to be scattered showers, I heard, throughout a few couple days. And this is how it looks when it rains in any tropical island. You know, just this rain will just come and then it'll just disappear and it'll get warm again and back and forth. But in the morning I woke up and I'm hearing some rain out there and I had to run out to go check it out. So this is pretty cool. Day 2, today is Thursday. So I'm here just hanging out at the lounge outside of the Excellence Club lounge right here in front of the private beach. So yesterday, let me talk quickly about yesterday. The Lobster House was amazing. We had the coconut shrimp like I had suggested before, so I definitely recommend that. We started with that, and then as well as the cocktail shrimp as well, and that was amazing too. So we started with that, and then we got into the surf and turf, which the service was amazing. The server actually hooked us up with more lobster than I had ever asked for. Man, I ate so much lobster, it was great. I mean, I basically stuffed myself with lobster that night. Then we finished with the dessert, which was the coffee cake, which kind of looks like a chocolate cake. And then they also have a chocolate mousse, and they have an ice cream with a strawberry sorbet kind of combination. So we really liked that. The food was great. The service was excellent. So we had a great time. We turned ourselves in early. I went to bed like around 11 because we needed to get up. We had literally had no sleep because of the flight that we had overnight, and all we did was kind of like doze off for like a few hours on the plane. So we really had no sleep. We basically pulled in all-nighter, but we got better sleep. We got plenty of sleep last night, and today we're gonna have breakfast. We have two options. We have the Magma, which is upstairs right now, or the buffet. I think we're gonna try the buffet first, then try the Magma a different day. So we are gonna try the buffet first. But a little bit to tell you about the Excellence Club. When you check in, as soon as you go in, as soon as you come in, there's these two glass doors to the right, which there's the front desk where they check you in and everything, and it's got a great view of this beach over here. And then also you have the bar lounge. As you go straight ahead through the glass doors, there'll be the bar on the left, and then if you keep going, the two sliding glass doors outside, you'll see the vertical pool, and then the area where the pool area is, and then where the beach starts. And then as it curls around here, you get the private beach. So all these houses right here, these beach houses 1 through 12, all have a private beach for the Excellence Club member. So that's why it's worth getting the Excellence Club, simply because, you know, you get a lot for your money. You get all the perks, you get the extra, you get the better liquor, the better quality liquor. So I definitely recommend that when you ever come to one of these properties, because they're just class A when it comes to the amenities and the things that you get, what you pay for. So I definitely recommend that. We'll definitely get to that. We also have the bar, which includes like Absolute vodka, rum, Jamaican rum, and then a red wine. And then also in your mini fridge, you got water, you got soft drinks, and you got beer like Red Stripe and Presidente. So you have all that stuff in the mini bar. If I didn't get to show you the tour of the room earlier, so that way I probably might have missed that part, but I just wanted to show you that. So today we are gonna go have breakfast. We're gonna try the buffet grill, actually the buffet breakfast, which is located back in the front, like towards the theater. So we're gonna check it out. So let's have fun.
What could he do for me? I told him that my love is free, but can you match me? I can do it all for myself. Want you, but really don't need help. So can you match me? I like luxury, I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. La 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 lux. La 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 la. I'm serving rich Auntie Chloe B. I know my job is a blessing, but if you pay me. Rocks on my wrist, fur on my feet, setting the table in all the chic. Baby, come eat. I like luxury, I like fancy things, shine on my body, live like royalty, treat you like a king. If I trust, but you must be worthy of the crown. I'm not just anybody, born to live in luxury. I work too hard, oh my. We come so far, oh luxury. Cover these scars and diamonds. Every day I'm alive, it's giving lux, yeah.
So we're back. We just had breakfast at the kitchen table, which actually the property, the kitchen table isn't as big as the other properties like in Cancun or in Dominican Republic. It's a little bit smaller. They still offer the same buffet. They still got the omelet bars. They still got the cereal bar. They still got the other cooked items there. And it was pretty good. It was very, very good, actually, and with very good service. So I definitely enjoyed myself there. And then you get the perfect view of the beach on that outside if you choose to sit outside. So it was awesome. So the breakfast was great. And then we ended up coming here to this excellent private area where only the Excellence members can go. Like I said, it's totally worth to get the Excellence membership because you end up having all this to yourself. Then we got the villas over here. We pay $14,000 for like about 5 days, but you get your own butler and you get your own bartender for about an hour, so that is awesome. And then you got the premier drinks over there at the Excellence Bar where they'll have Grey Goose. They'll actually got Casamigos, so I was kind of a little skeptical on the type of tequila that they're gonna have, but at least they got Casamigos. I could deal with that. I mean, I'm a tequila drinker, I'm a tequila fan, so I like my tequila good. But for vodka, like my wife likes vodka, Tito's is available, Grey Goose is available. So definitely the bar was definitely good. Alicia makes these special drinks that only my wife likes, but it's called the Alicia Special. So whenever you come to this side in the front towards the main lobby, it's always here and available. And then later on, we're gonna probably have lunch right at our cabana, and then we're gonna keep it moving. And like I said, it's great. The trip has been excellent. So far, so good. I'm here at the hammocks, just like right here, as one is over there. So it's been great. So we keep it going. Let's go. After a long day at the pool at the Zenith, finally we're back. We spent the whole afternoon. We kind of got fried a little bit. My wife kind of drank herself to sleep, and I decided to come back and smoke some greenery outside. I guess I won't show you yet, but one day, actually, when I come back for dinner, maybe I could come back out there and then show you what I have. But we are going to Chez Isabelle tonight, and it's a French restaurant. And it should be good. I've been there before one time without my wife in Dominican Republic, and I've had the tenderloin. The tenderloin is fantastic. Hopefully it's consistent. So that's where we're going right now. Stay tuned. Let's go. day 3 of our trip. We just finished having lunch at the Lobster House, and we like that place anyways, but especially for lunch, it was really excellent. And my wife had the fried fish while I had the salmon burger. We both loved it. I thought it was awesome. The aioli sauce, actually the chipotle sauce that they actually put on the side for me instead of the avocado sauce, because I don't like avocado, was actually really good. It was a nice touch on that salmon burger. And then my wife had the coleslaw that comes with the fried fish, and that actually gave it some great flavor there. So the fried fish and the salmon burger were really good. And then she finished with the cheesecake. I didn't have any dessert, but she didn't particularly like that cheesecake. She thought it was probably bland or something like that. But overall, the food is good, the service is good. Like I said, the Excellence brand here at the Excellence in Oyster Bay has been top notch, has been great, and has been very consistent. And we've been very happy to this point. So let's talk about last night. So last night we were supposed to go to Chez Isabelle, which is a French restaurant. And they didn't let me in because I didn't have a collared shirt. So I ended up walking across to Spice, which is an Asian cuisine. And that was great. They had a sushi bar. We started with some sushi. My wife had a California roll, and I had the regular nigiri and some sashimi. So I thought that was great. And then I followed up with some orange chicken, sweet and sour chicken. And my wife had the flank steak. So that was also very good. And we had it with some fried rice as well as steamed rice. And then later they brought me some chicken and shrimp combination pad thai. And the pad thai was also good. I mean, it was so much food, I couldn't eat it all because it's just the portions are big enough that, man, it'll definitely fill you up. So we definitely had a great time at Spice Asian Cuisine there across the way from Chez Isabelle. Hopefully tonight I'll wear a collared shirt and we'll end up at that French restaurant later tonight. But then later it got more interesting because we thought our night was over. We were walking back, we were heading back, through the transport that they provide us here. And then we ran into these 2 women that were in a taxi on our way to Club 2727 in Montego Bay, which is a popular club in Montego Bay. And we were talking about going there that night, if not tonight. And we ended up just hopping on the cab with those 2 ladies, and we ended up partying all together over there at 2727 in Montego Bay, which was also accompanied by a cab driver named Thompson. He actually has got his own company, his own tour company, and I'll leave it in the description at JS Tour and Nightlife. That is JS Tour and Nightlife on Instagram. So I'll definitely leave the link in the description. So he took care of us the whole time. Like, he gave us a ride there, which is about 40 minutes away from the resort. I mean, he accompanied us throughout the entire way. We must have partied for about 3 hours at least. And we, over there in that club, I mean, he also provided, because it's illegal to smoke weed here. So you could actually do that, and he provided us with some weed. So he basically took care of everything. And definitely a trustworthy person. So I definitely recommend, if you do a tour or anything around here in Jamaica, I would definitely book Joel Thompson and his company at JS Tour and Nightlife. And it was just been awesome. So the way it works at 2727 is ladies are in free, guys got to pay $10. I don't know if it ends up being more in different days. That all depends, since it was a Thursday night. And the way it works is nobody orders individual drinks. The way it works is you buy bottles. So you're either buying a pint, you're buying a shooter, or you're buying a half a bottle, or you're buying a fifth. And then depending on the section, you're also paying to be in that section as well. So you're also paying for location at the club, depending on where you sit, and you're paying for a bottle. So you got to understand that the way it works in this particular club, there are no individual bartenders that will get you individual drinks. You have to purchase bottles in order to get your drink. So that's the way it works. But next door on Pier 1, I've been told that you can get individual drinks there. But just know at 2727, you are buying bottles only at that club exclusive. And they also do hookah. So that's also another plus. But it was a great night. We partied well. And we came home, I think about like 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, and kind of knocked out the whole way. Didn't even have breakfast, and we went straight into lunch. And now we're gonna get into, back in the pool. I haven't even dipped my foot in a pool yet, because I'm I've been in the ocean for most of the time, but I am gonna try to get into the pool. Yeah, I heard it's refreshing, so I'm gonna get started with that, and then have some more drinks because yesterday I've been drinking steadily like the entire way, so I'm trying to give myself a break. But then I think I can handle it today, so I'll be fine. I was well rested, and so I'm ready to get back in the pool and get back in the ocean. So here we go. Let's go. So I'm here in this little bed of pool area right here. There's like a circle. Vegetation is like all around it, but this is pretty cool. I think they man-made this, where you see this pathway right there, and you walk in the pathway all the way through, and then there's like this giant circle of blue pool here, and then you can take it over there. I just heard some thunderstorms right now, maybe some heavy rains coming. They said it was a 40% chance of rain. And also I heard that Sunfest is also here for a week. There's like a big international like music festival that a lot of people come, and I think some like reggae artists show up. So we're gonna try to see if I can go. My wife is still not convinced, but I heard that is like like an awesome thing to do here. It's like it happens every July, so I want to try it out. But we'll see what my wife says. She's just relaxing right now. She hasn't been on camera much yet because, you know, she's just enjoying her birthday vacation, and me just trying to do this for all of you guys here and making sure that if I can be informative as possible, but also have fun. So it's great. So just continue. The water, by the way, is beautiful. It's warm. I feel how warm it is. It's great. So I'm just having a good time right here. It looks like some rain clouds are coming in, and then hopefully if it rains, I'll probably I'll give you some more footage on that. So pretty cool. Hey, welcome back. They just gave us a call because we were interested in a villa that was on the other side of the Zenith Excellence property on the other side. So we're actually going to take a look at one of these. These prices vary, but it's pretty pricey, but it comes with like your own butler, and then like they have your own bartender, as well as like you can order from any restaurant in the entire facility and they deliver it. So you don't actually have to get out of the actual villa, of the actual suite, and they come to you. So that's what we're going to check out right now. So we're heading over there right now, and we are going to check out what this is all about. Stay tuned.
So part of the villa, you guys get bicycles, you get kayaks and paddleboards, which is right here. It comes with a lot of perks.
See the bar here, okay. Come to the right. What is it? What is through that door?
That's just a window.
That's just the window?
Yes.
And so this is the living room here. Okay, see the living room there. So then as we walk this way to the left, I see a shower, okay. Got the overhead shower there, the his and hers. Yep, the his and hers sinks there. Then you walk into the bedroom. This looks great. This looks great. Get your own Bluetooth speaker.
There's also a clock inside the room there. You can also
Wow, this is great. This is the patio area here. Got your cabana there. And here's the pool, right?
Yeah, jacuzzi.
The jacuzzi, excuse me. Wow, this is... Then we have the private pool here with the massager over the top. Yeah, that is. And then right here is the access to the beach. Right in front of that sunset. It's incredible. So we're back from dinner from Chez Isabelle. They did let me in. I did have my collared shirt. So dinner was fantastic. Our server Everton was amazing. So what we started with was the seafood soup. Both me and my wife, we actually requested the same thing. We actually had a glass of red wine, as well as then we got into the entrees. She got into the tenderloin. I got into the lamb, but before that I had the scallops. So the scallops were fantastic. Awesome. Man, they tasted great. The sauce, man, I mean, it was just flawless. Then going into the steak, I thought the steak was great. The peppercorn sauce that's on the side was really good. The peppercorn sauce with the lamb was also great. It was the exact same thing. So the lamb, I was told, was a little bit better than the steak. Actually, I had to agree with that, because between the two, I really thought that the lamb was flavorful, and I got it medium rare while my wife got her steak medium. So that was awesome. And then moving on to dessert, I got the cinnamon creme brulee, and my wife got the chocolate mousse with the ice cream. Oh, I mean, the chocolate was fantastic. I didn't care for the coconut sauce. We actually switched it out for the chocolate sauce, and they were able to grant that request. So that was awesome. But just like kudos once again to Everson, the server. He was amazing. Chez Isabelle was great. The food is amazing. Like I said, we've just been satisfied at this point consistently ever so often with what the excellence has provided for us. And then right now we're just chilling in the room right now. Before that, we actually got a call because my wife had requested a possible stay and upgrade at the villa that's located on the other side near the Zenith Excellence Bar. So that place is awesome. I mean, the room is huge. As soon as you walk in, I mean, you could have bicycles. You have a private butler, and our private butler Jason kind of showed us around to show us how it works. Any restaurant that you order from, like I said before, they will deliver it, and we can actually have our dinner, lunch, or breakfast at the villa. We don't actually have to walk. They come to you, and that's amazing. So it's also comes with a complimentary like beach private dinner, as well as the hydrotherapy. I mean, we have the complimentary hydrotherapy with the beach house we have here. But the fact that it comes with all these amenities, you got a private butler, you get a bartender that shows up for an hour for you to make your drinks without having to walk anywhere. And then as soon as you walk out, you have the beachfront, and it's just simply gorgeous. I mean, it isn't maybe like how I have it here at the beach house where directly we get the sunset from literally this location. That's the only difference, but it's definitely an upgrade. The price of these villas vary. Currently, at the time of this video, they want to give us this villa for $741 a person for a night. Might be available on Sunday, so it's our decision whether we want to upgrade, but you never know. We'll see how it goes tonight. You know, we want to go to Sumfest, but you know, we heard that tomorrow night is actually going to be better. There's some artists that are going to be performing. I actually was introduced to this new thing in Jamaica because there's reggae, and there's another genre called dance hall, which it's a little bit more like fresher, newer, with newer artists, younger artists, with a little bit more energy behind the music. So I am going to definitely get into it. I'm going to be playing this stuff tonight. Maybe get myself hyped up and see if we can make one of these events, because I heard this is a massive, huge event that people like to come, and people actually come from out of town to come to this festival. So Sumfest, I'm definitely going to want to check it out. We'll see if we end up going to one of these events. So for us right now, we're just turning down. We'll probably have a couple drinks here. My wife is kind of relaxing. She looks like if she doesn't watch a movie, she'll end up falling asleep. But she's having a great time. I know she has not been on camera. I will try to get her on camera because it is her 40th birthday, and you've only seen me, and you need to see more of her, right? You got to get her out there. Hopefully we can get her out there. But right now we're going to turn down. If we happen to go out, we'll continue, and we'll see where the night goes. But other than that, if it ain't tonight, we're going to be turning up.
then we'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll see you on the next day, on our 4th day, on Saturday night, on Saturday during the day, and hopefully at night. If we're not doing Sunfest tonight, we'll be doing Sunfest maybe hopefully tomorrow. So check it out. Let's keep going.